Hello everyone, welcome to Style3d channel. Due to the differences in how Style3d handles models compared to Unreal Engine, some pre-processing is required when exporting clothing from Style3d to the simulator. In this video, you will learn how to pre-process the project files in Style3d. Firstly, let's adjust the pattern status. The three recommended use for pattern status are recommendation for use, not recommended for use, and use with caution. In this recommendation for use category, the tools like elasticity, shrinkage ratio weft, and shrinkage ratio warp bond layers, etc. are involved. These tools are correctly recognized in the simulator and can enhance the stability of clothing, making them recommended for use. For tools mentioned in the not recommended for use, the category in simple terms, any effects that cannot be used in animation production are generally not recommended for export. Some tools mentioned, such as the seam and straighten, cannot be recognized in the simulator, so they are not recommended for use. The tools in the use with caution category can be used in the simulator but may cause issues. If problems arise after import, it is advised to go back to Style3d to check if these tools are the cause of the problem. Next is the section on trims. Trims cannot be directly attached to clothing, so there are two methods shown on the screen for handling trims. One is to convert the attachment into a transparent texture and directly paste it onto the pattern as shown in the image. The other is to directly use a textured pattern with thickness for simple attachments like buttons. Additionally, for parts prone to scattering, reinforcement is needed using sewing or pseudo-sewing. Moving on to the overall treatment of the clothing effects. In general, these parts involve reducing redundant structures, while ensuring the integrity of a clothing appearance and stable simulation. In Simulate Accurate mode, let's see how to achieve this. First, remove unseen parts and the avatar's long hair, as shown in the image. Then set layers for each part, including accessories like belts. Use transparent patterns and the sewing tool to ensure that clothing with openings stays securely on the avatar. Lastly, reduce the vertex counts of patterns to lighten the computer load. Next is the processing of clothing UVs. First, ensure neat arrangement of patterns in the 3D viewport with correct warp, weft direction, and proper handling of patterns and texture orientation. Then open the UV editor and the indicated location in the image and click Arrangement to automatically arrange UVs. We can take a look at the specific process in Style3d. First, click on Tools, then open the UV editor, where you can edit the UVs of the patterns. You can click on this button here to automatically arrange the UVs. After the automatic arrangement, it's still necessary to manually adjust the UVs of the patterns according to the requirements on the screen. If there is only one piece of clothing, arrange the pattern UVs within the 0 to 1 quadrants. If there are two pieces of clothing, such as top and bottom, separate them into the 0 to 1 and 1 to 2 quadrants. The arranged UVs are shown in the image below. After handling the above, the final step is to prepare for export. Here, pay attention to file naming rules, where the most crucial rule is to avoid space in the file name. Clicking here will open the folder where texture files are stored. Inside, you can check if the texture naming is standardized. Finally, export the file in SMD format. Specific settings can be adjusted according to your needs, and you can choose a baking size of 2048 or 496. That's it, guys. I hope some of the tips will help your modeling work. If you like what we do, please like, comment, and share this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.